from London Fanshawe.
My question is to the Acting Premier. The communities of Woodstock and Oxford County are currently battling an ongoing crisis with youth suicide. Since the start of this year, at least 5 youth under age 20 have committed suicide, and 20 others have attempted suicide. Today, students at secondary schools in those communities are walking out of their classrooms to send this government a clear message to stop the suicide crisis before another life is lost. Will the Acting Premier listen to these students who are walking out of classes in protest this morning and commit to immediately increasing health resources in Woodstock and Oxford County?
Thank you. Children and Youth Services.
Thank you, Speaker. And I want to thank the member for this very important question. And my heart goes out to the families affected by youth suicide in Oxford. And Speaker, I think we can all agree, even one child who dies by suicide, one child that commits attempts suicide is too many. So we will commit to supporting this community, and that is part of our broader strategy with respect to our Ontario Youth Suicide Prevention Plan. And we have a number of resources that are in place for this community right now through the Oxford Elgin Child and Youth Centre. It's our mental health lead agency for that community, and they are delivering services as we speak. They provide crisis support services. That's available 24 hours, 7 days a week. They provide other brief services that can be accessed without an appointment. They're providing counselling and therapy services, as well as intensive treatment services. And again, our heart.
Thank you. Supplementary.
Speaker, back to the Acting Premier. For years, we've been telling this government that London and surrounding communities are facing serious shortages in mental health supports and services. In my riding alone, mental health patients are sleeping on emergency room floors, facing shuttered facilities, overcapacity clinics, and group home deaths. It's time your ministry reevaluates the way you're delivering mental health services in this province. These students in Woodstock are also frustrated about the lack of mental health supports that they are walking out of their classrooms this morning. Even our children are clear that this government is failing them. Not one more death or suicide is accepted. Will the Acting Premier commit to immediately providing support, services and staff to Woodstock and Oxford County to stop this youth suicide crisis?
Thank you. Order, please. Start the clock. Minister. Minister of Education.
Thank you, Speaker, and I'd like to express our sincere condolences to the family, friends, classmates, the teachers, the entire community the community has been having a very difficult time. I'd like to thank the member of Oxford who has been working in a very collaborative way.
Without playing politics.
Because he's understood that this isn't a political issue.
Right.
This is an issue where everybody in the community needs to come together. In fact, the 3 school boards, the community agencies, everybody in the community is working together to support the children. It may interest you to know, Speaker, that we continue to work with all boards to equip educators with the tools and knowledge that they need to address mental health. In fact, all the school boards have the mental health leaders now, and the mental health leader in each of the 3 boards affected is work.
Thank you.